Hi, all America. This is the Greek Gypsy Lady. Today, we are going to discuss about how you can have no conscience and be unethical in America. In fact, I like to tell everybody, America is the best places to be if you are unethical and have no conscience. And some of those amazing things are getting welfare and telling landlords that you have rights. And you could tell your nephew that's 27 to just watch HBO TV all day and let the landlord sue us. We have 4 months free rent. That's one way. Then we could go to a doctor who's unethical and we could tell him that we're mentally ill. And we could get general relief and welfare, food stamps, and also we could get SSI. So America is like the best place to be if you're unethical. In fact, one of my best friends, she actually just pulled down her breast a little bit and lured a contractor to do $200,000 worth of renovations to her home. She was in her 70s. And then she had a son who's an attorney, and then sued the contractor because he didn't have a license at the time, but he had insurance. You see, that's what you have to do. If you want to be unethical, find a contractor who doesn't have a license, because no matter how much money they pay for beautiful equipment, $65,000 solar power on their house, and a $30,000 air conditioning and heating, and renovation of your entire kitchen, and renovations of your entire house, all the windows brand new. And we're talking about getting new electric for your entire house, finding a contractor. I don't know where they're from, but some of these contractors are so smart Alex that they think they're smarter than you. But guess what? If they don't have a license, then according to the laws of California, even though they put out money for your entire house, my friend has a son who's an attorney and who's just as unethical as she is. And guess what? They were able to sue the contractor, make his life miserable. He'll probably never be able to get insurance ever again. And they won. So she got this loan off of her house. That in California, they do a crazy thing. They give loans to seniors and people to renovate their homes. So you have all the con artists, contractors trying to get old people to sign agreements to renovate their home and get a loan on their property tax, which is probably the worst thing to do because they could take your house away, and they charge 6% interest. So there's so many things that are going on. But guess what? You can outsmart the system. Find a contractor who doesn't have a license. And so what? He worked hard. He gave all that money. He gave you beautiful equipment, beautiful windows, beautiful solar power, beautiful electric for your house, beautiful, gorgeous kitchen countertops and marble, and also floors and bathroom tiles and new bathtubs. Everything. Your house would look smashing. And guess what? It's all for free. Because in America, we have rights to be unethical whenever we can. So guess what? But, that's the way you could be unethical. But, I guess if you believe in God, I guess when you go to the next world, you might be cornered in a different room. But anyway, it's up to you. If you want to be unethical, so we have the coronavirus. We have to pray to God, right? But if you don't believe in God anyway, and you're unethical and you call yourself religious, or maybe you go to church, you could be absolved by the priest, or maybe a rabbi would tell you it's actually kosher because it's legal. You're suing the insurance companies, so they're paying back the loan. But you could always find an alibi for one of these religious people And you could feel clear in your conscience that you didn't cheat anybody. So what? The contractor will suffer the rest of his life and not get insurance. I'm just telling you, there are ways to cheat people. Whether it's right or wrong, it's legal, and we have rights. Thank you so much for listening to the Great Gypsy Lady. So there are tricks that you could do. But you know what? I'm getting tired of being unethical. And you know what? From now on, I think I'm going to teach about the Bible and about believing in God and loving people. I don't know. I mean, it's a crazy world out there. Are we good or are we not good? Because if we get money legally, slip and fall, make a false case, or get a contractor who doesn't have a license, or have an attorney have a son who's an attorney that could sue people and get it legally because the insurance companies will make a settlement because they don't want to go through the court system, because that's even more money. I don't know. It's up to you. So why don't we both decide together? Should we be honest, or should we be good, or should we call ourselves religious and treat our friends like a piece of SH? Or should we be nice to each other? Do we have to be nice? Because I would rather have a gorgeous home, all fixed up and remodeled. But you know what? I live on the street anyway, so what difference does it make? I'm going to tell the landlord, evict me, and I'll get free rent. But I'm getting tired of it. I mean, I'm getting kind of depressed because I don't know what's good in this world. So maybe you can help me make up my mind. Should we be honest, or should we be not? Or should we be religious, or should we be not? Thank you so much for listening to the Great Gypsy Lady. And whatever happens, God bless you.